Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at HomeGoods. Are you ready? Let's shop. We are starting off at the very front of the store, and as soon as I walked in, what do we see? An entire leather sectional, and we'll look at that in a moment. But here are these guys for $70. That's the pom-pom, not the vessel. Just saying. Here we go, you know? By the way, this is my HomeGoods numero dos. So this is like the second location. We were just here not too long ago. $3,000 for the black leather sectional. Wow. Wow. Like, I feel like if it's here at HomeGoods, it should be a little bit less than that. Just saying, my opinion. Also, it reminds me of our black leather sectional from way back in the day when we still lived in New York. And actually, when we moved to South Carolina, we brought it with us, but it's been long gone now. But we did have it for a very, very long time, I gotta say. Now, here's a lot of like the summer vibes over here. By summer vibes, I mean, you know, the topiaries, some of the outside furniture. This little set is still here. There's a few things that are still here from the last time we were here, about a week and a half ago, maybe. I think this set is so cute. So cute. The black and white of it all. Love. And look at this. The giraffes are still here. I mean, what's happening? How come nobody came and bought them? They're only $1,000 each. You know, I noticed the tail this time. Last time I didn't notice the tail. And you know what? One of you guys, and I apologize, I don't remember your name, you know, who commented this, but someone mentioned that I should put together a video of all the weird, rare things that I see throughout the year, like, and do one video, I guess maybe like at the end of the year, of all the random things that I see in the stores, and I might just do that. I think that's actually a really fun, cool idea. If I could remember, I might do that. I might have to start it maybe, well, I could always start it now, start the footage, if you will, and maybe by the end of the year I'll have enough things. Did you see that pillow? The pillow, that first one that we looked at? How good is that? I love it. Was that a pelican on there? Some type of bird. You already know how I feel about that. And look at these. So cute. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Love. Very, very pretty. A lot of nautical stuff right now. A lot of, like, you know, nautical, beachy vibes, if you will. $25. Oh, cut velvet. It says it right there. Shop. I like how the other side is like a linen, or at least it looks like a linen. Very cute. They have more of these like larger back pillows right here. We're starting to see a lot of those again. And then look at all the colors. Just everything about it. All the colors, all the variety. Of course, what calls my name? This one. I think it looks so pretty. Love the print. Of course, the green as per usual. And look at this. I match. I can put it to match, as my mother would say. It kind of, it's giving similar vibes. Is it not? The same as my shirt? I think so. $25 for these. And by the way, that velvety one that we saw before with the blue, chop. It was feather felt. And so are these. Very nice and soft. I love the print. Very neutral. $30. The Made in Spain collection, if you will. Very, very nice. A lot of pillows. Every time I thought that we were done with the pillows, I would turn around, I would turn the corner, and then there would be more throw pillows. The Artistic Accent collection, doing it. This one is $25. Most of these have a zipper, if not all of them. I really don't think we looked at any that didn't have a zipper. So, you know, you could always, if they're washable, do the washable thing, all of that. Brooks Brothers, these are back. We've seen these before. They do come in different colorways. And so there they are. $25 for these. These are kind of like the same as that green one. That one right there to the right, the one that matches my shirt. Kind of, sort of. $10 for the market bags. That's what I like to call these. These are like, I mean, it says it on there too. The farmer's market bags, or just like the canvas bags. I've been keeping an eye on these. We've been looking at these pretty much almost in every walkthrough, but now they're on clearance. And by the way, stay all the way. Stay all the way through. Why you wouldn't stay, I have no idea. I mean, we're supposed to be shopping together. And so why would you leave? No lo sabemos. No lo sabemos. Why would you? I mean, seriously. But the vessels are on clearance. So just saying. Look, artistic accent again. Did you see that? Those are good. They're doing it. When artistic accent, when that line comes around, when they like restock and they come around, most of their items are really nice, in my opinion. The same goes with their throw blankets. So not just the throw pillows. By the way, aren't these cute? So cute. So girly, so lovely, you know? Even these had the zipper. Did you see that? These are cute. You basically get 2 in 1, 2 different prints, and look at who it is. Artistic accent. $30. This is not feather felt, but it's nice and soft. And I've mentioned this like a while ago, probably multiple times. I used to want all of my pillows to be feather filled, and then I was filled with regret because I actually used them. By the way, $35 for these. Love. Obsessed with this print. Everything about them, like the color, everything. And then they have it like this in the blue. I really like this one, but I wouldn't get it in this color just because it's like all the blues. I feel like these, like this one in particular with more of the green in it like this and the darker tones. So good. So good. But yeah, I actually like put my pillows behind my back. I actually like leave, like I don't remove them from the sofa to sit on them or before anyone sits on them. Like we use the stuff. And so my feather filled throw pillows, like the feathers were poking out and like they start poking you on your back. All types of things happen. And they're a mess. Oh, no. No me gusta, you know? I don't like it. And so I love the vibes for the choppy chop, but not when it comes to all those feathers sticking out and just being a nuisance, basically, is what it comes down to. $30 for this one. It has like the green vibes. Not my favorite, but they do have some new throw blankets, like this one right here, giving gauzy vibes in the olive green, 100% cotton, 100% cotton. Nice and soft and not itchy, which is what I mainly look for. Because again, granted, sometimes when it comes to the throw blankets, I tend to not use them as much, but if they are comfy and not itchy, which usually I wouldn't have an itchy blanket anyway, because I just don't do that to myself, but I don't use the blankets as much as I would use the throw pillows. You see what this is? $30, artistic accents. It's double-sided. Look at how good this side is. And this side. Either way, you know? Either way, it's just so good. Love this line. This line is really lovely. Oh, yes. Look at what we have here. Some horse action. And in green. Love, 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 love. It's so good. This is what it actually looks like. You can kind of see it It's $25, which I was actually very surprised about. You could see it right there on the tag. So it's like 4 big squares. And so there's like 4 horses on here. And it looks like it would be itchy. This is why I kept like touching it. See, rubbing it, if you will. It's soft. It doesn't look like it would be soft, but it is. It really is. It was the only one in the store too. It's very nice. I really liked it. This one is also new. So like I was saying before, the new ones are in, you know, the truck came in. The truck came in and the truck definitely brought some new items. And so here they are. Again, with the artistic accents. Love this print. I like this pink one because of the stripes. It's really cute. And the pink, it's just like a good pink tone. And then there's these. I thought these were interesting. Berkshire Farmhouse. I think they tend to do some good stuff too. Definitely seen this line before here. $30. And look at it. They're soft. They feel nice. Some of the little squares are like a different texture, like almost like a little velvet, but it's not. It's like maybe like a little chenille vibe or something. And then they have this pattern. Look at that. Kind of like a quilt, a patch situation happening. This one we've seen before, but I really like it. I love a floral print. I can't stay away from it. This one is the one that has this other side. It's like that furry side, if you will. $30. Lily in August. Always doing very cute things. Kind of like Cupcakes and Cashmere. I always say Cupcakes and Cashmere does all the cute things. But so does Lillian. $25 for this one. Where is Cupcakes and Cashmere, by the way? No lo sabemos. You know, like where are they? We have no idea. Like we haven't seen a lot of their stuff. They usually, I feel, come around during the spring, like for Easter and Valentine's Day. That's when we see a lot of like all of those cutesy things that they do. $70 for this guy. Every time I see it, I'm like, I love it. I kind of want it. But there's something about it that keeps me from purchasing it. I don't know what it is. This guy we've seen before is now on clearance for $500. See, now that's a sale. That's a sale. $100? Yes, please. That's a little dent, you know? That puts a little, okay, if I've been looking at it, if I've been eyeing it, if I'm in need, and now you're giving it to me for $100 less, okay, yeah, time to pull the trigger, you know? Not when you do a $5 off, $2 off, and you put that red tag on there like as if you're giving me this huge discount. This guy's cute. Little velvet action in green. They had 2 of them. Now, did you see the edge though? Like where the waviness is? It kind of didn't match up exact. And I was wondering like, is that the way it's supposed to be? Or is that like a little, you know, is that the reason why it's at HomeGoods? Like, is that the little defect? Is that the little thing that's like off with it, you know? Because sometimes that's the case. Sometimes that's why some of these items are here, you know? Okay, the rugs. Let me get myself together. Let's talk about what's on the screen. The rugs are on sale. I kind of want to call it a sale and not clearance. They want to say clearance, but I mean, whatevs. What difference does it make? I guess either way. Either way. By the way, these rugs gave me a workout. You're going to see it because I kept it in. Because I was like, you need to see the struggle that I'm going through. Well worth it though. $100 off on most of these. What? And they're 8 by 10. And some of them are 9 by 12. So if you're looking for an area rug, now is the time. Hopefully they have one that's like a pattern that you love, something that goes with your vibes, with your decor, your home, all the things. Rifle paper, 500. This one is not on sale. Neither is this one, but these are 9 by 12. 9 by 12. But some of the 9 by 12 are on sale too. Don't think they're not when they are. You just gotta look. You just gotta look and see. And you never know. See, here's the struggle. You see this? My arms are they're gonna be nice. No bat wings over here probably after. Like, seriously. These things are heavy. I wanted you to really take a good look at this one. It has like a little bit of blue in it. It's very neutral though. I think it would go with most anything. And it is one of the 9 by 12s. And then there's this one. Laloy, handmade wool. $400, 9 by 12. Also has a little bit of the blue, but mostly very neutral. Look at that. That goes with anything. There you could really see the blue a little bit. But it's a very light blue. It's not a like in-your-face blue, you know? Very, very good. Just saying. Don't say I didn't tell you. The rugs are on sale. Okay, I love this. Love so much. It's on a roly-poly, like it rolls around. $130. Super cute ottoman. They had 2 of them. There's the other one right there. I loved it so much, and it felt like nice when I like pushed on it and everything, that I was like, no, I need to sit on it. I need to really see what it's all about, you know, because it was just too good. But did you notice that the cushion comes off, but there's no storage? I found that interesting. I never really seen one like that before. Yeah, I sat on it. It felt good. It was nice. It was sturdy. I was debating it. I was, you know, look at what's here. We've seen this guy before some months ago. It was at HomeSense. Now it's here for $200. Remember? There was this one, and there was one with like a blueprint, and I was debating, and I did all the hemming and hawing, and I didn't purchase either one. Now here it is again, and I still didn't purchase it because I don't know what it is when it comes to the bench. Like, I need one for my bedroom to go like underneath the window, but I think that when the right one gets here, I'll know. Hello, outfit of the day. This little set is from H&M. Just saying. And it's current. So if you really like it, you could probably get it. It comes separately though. You have to put it to match, as my mother would say. It doesn't come together. You have to put it to match. And then of course, I'm wearing Birkenstocks. $40, large, very tall. So is this one. This one is $35. Like I told you, a lot of nautical vibes right now. You know, 'tis the season. Look at Dobie. $8. It was just randomly here, so I figured we should take a look. He looks cute, you know? Or is it Dobby? Dobby? One of those. I know he's from Harry Potter. That much I know. These are really nice. And they had all 3 sizes, as you could see. $30 for the medium. They even had the tiny baby right here. I think it's Dobby. That sounds more right. Here is where I discovered that the vessels are on clearance, aka on sale. $39. Here's the one that I've been keeping my eye on. And spoiler alert, I didn't purchase it. Like, I just wasn't in a purchasing mood, you know? $40, originally 49, so $10, you know? Not bad. Not bad. Like this is a sale, like I said. It's not $2 off. It's a decent little hit, you know? So that was nice to see. From 35 to 30, that's a $5 difference right there. See the clearance sign? They love to call it a clearance. $40 for this one. That's another one that I kind of really like because it goes with the other two that I have. But again, I just, you know, sometimes I just can't make up my mind. I can't make decisions. The days that I'm like willing to purchase, these things are not on sale. Today, they were on sale. Like this guy, $19. Every time we see it, I'm like, I really like it. I think I like it better than the one I own. Blah, blah, blah. And here I am, now that they're on sale, not purchasing them. But that's just the way it goes. And now that I just said all that, back to the bench, I think that when I see the right bench, I'll just see it, I'll know it, and I'll be like, this is it, purchasing it. Purchased it. $22 for this guy. Never seen it before at all, but I thought it was so interesting. Is it not? I thought it was really cool. It's from the World Traveler collection. And I'm surprised that I hadn't seen it before until now that it's on clearance. These little spoons don't even belong over here, but look at who they are. Artistic accents, $10. Super cute. Cannot be denied. And then here's the other one that I've been keeping my eye on. Also on clearance for $40 basically. But look, it had a chip. If I was, first of all, I would not buy it with that chip right there. I just wouldn't be able to do it. But if I was to do it, they would need to give it to me for less than $39. Just saying. Which probably they would just be like, we could give you 10% off. That huge vessel right there, why isn't that one on clearance? Not that it matters because I probably wouldn't have purchased it because I just wasn't in the mood. This one is really nice. This is definitely a dupe. I've seen it all over like social media. It's $35. I believe it may be like Pottery Barn, if I'm not mistaken, that has, you know, the more expensive one. Meanwhile, it looks exactly the same. So there you have it. Even though I think they have it in like an ivory, you know, like a more neutral, not in the black grayish. These I thought were nice. So they had the large one and the little one. $25 for the large one. Not bad, and it's different. I really like that. It's really big. Very, very cute. And then these boxes are back. I remember seeing these before, and here they are. They have it in this color, and then there's another color that we're going to look at. $30. And then to go with the burl wood mirror, $25 for the box. That's the small one. So that means the larger one is probably $30. And then look at this guy in this deep green for $20. I wonder if that's like what's coming our way, you know, for fall. That hunter green vibe, possibly. And look at what's hiding behind here. These risers. I own them. I love them. They're back. So if you've been waiting for those, now it's the time. I thought this vessel was interesting. $25. Not necessarily something that I would normally get, but I like it. It's cool. And you never know. One of these days, I might start like switching it up. We'll see about that. I can't even keep a straight face saying that. No, but seriously. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, you know, sometimes I might just change it up a little. Just trim it a little. That's from Beetlejuice, by the way. That's a hard one. Every time I say that one, I like this clock, by the way. I think it's really cute. I usually tell you when I say just trim it a little, because even though it's from Beetlejuice, like, you have to be like a hardcore fan to know that particular line, you know? At least that's what I think. Here's the box in this other color, which I thought was a little more pink. Maybe in person it looks more pink. Now it looks a little bit like more muted. It's not bright pink though, but it is a cute color. But it's nice because it's not like, it goes with more. These lamps, OMG. How beautiful. I love these. And I didn't realize that I love them as much as I do till after the fact. Like when I was editing this video, AKA now, is when I realized like, whoa, these are so good. And then there's these for 80. Not as large, but still very nice as well. Very, very nice. I think that if I see those other ones again, I might purchase them. Like, they look really nice. I love how the bottom, like the base, like the glass portion was milky, but it wasn't white. Do you see what I mean? Milky, but not white, all at the same time. I really like this guy because I'm looking for something like this for my pantry. But like I said, I wasn't in a purchasing mode, even though they had so many things that could have been purchased. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.